Chloe spells her name like the Kardashian Chloe.
Really?
Is Lamar next?
No, Lamar's gone. Lamar's in Dallas.
My boyfriend's gone.
Yeah, there goes the whole dang show. Hey, the ship's coming in. That must mean it's time for Johnny Rods.
Sushi.
And the fishing report. Sushi Rods is on the phone. How you doing, bud?
Hey, I'm just great. How's it going today, y'all?
It is freaking fantastic today in the booth. What's happening with the fishes?
Trout, and trout.
Trout, and more trout?
Yep. It's all over the place. One was in my bathtub this morning.
Oh, no. Talk about easy.
Yeah, I missed them. I broke them.
I missed them.
I'm just getting rusty. No, they're just, they've been stocking the trout lakes down here, and, everybody's just having a ball.
Last time you were on, you talked about Lake Irvine or Irvine Lake or a lake in Irvine. Is there another one that people can go to hit the trout?
Well, there's one in South Orange County in sort of suburbia. Irvine Lake's up in the mountains. Suburbia Lake is Laguna Niguel Lake, and it's unique in that it's small, so you have a much more captive audience of fish.
How small?
And 5-acre lake.
Wow,
yeah,
it's like a pond.
That's off the, I don't know, don't hold me to that one, but it's not 10 acres.
Right.
Maybe, all right, between 5 and 10. So they put these big trout in there. I mean, 10, 12, 15-pound trout, which is just
they're imported trout?
Crazy.
But they're all,
basically what it is these are brood stock trout, which means they're the guys that gave up they're the ones that made the eggs to hatch the other ones that usually are the ones being released into these lakes. So these big ones get released, I guess, at the end of their lifespan. And
wow, we use them and then we fish them.
Yep, and we eat them.
Is this something that, I know Laguna Niguel is a relatively high-end area. Is this something special for them? Do they get their own lake with their own fat princess trout?
No, anybody can go. And the nice thing about the shore fishing for trout, it's really pretty basic stuff. You tie a hook on, you tie a sinker on, you use this stuff called power bait, and you just sit there and wait for the fish to come by. And
you just sit on the shore?
Can I tie a bunny in the whole knot?
Yeah, you can almost use a bunny in the whole knot, too.
Wow, cool.
You need to learn one knot.
And
one knot, one hook, one sinker, and you can catch these fish.
Can I catch that on YouTube to learn how to do it? Because I'm actually, I want to go fishing.
I want to, too. No.
I never.
Yep, it's simple.
We all want to fish.
Can you take us out,
Johnny?
Can you take us out, Johnny?
Well, what I want to know, do you go out in a boat? Do they have boats? Or Or can you just stand on the shore?
A canoe?
You could, yes. The answer is yes.
Really? You could just stand on shore and sling out
we should have a show on the streets, on the lake.
A live show with Johnny Rods on the lake.
Laguna Niguel Lake is 45-minute drive.
Bam, done.
From right here. And I guess Irvine Lake's a 45-minute drive. But Irvine Lake's up in the mountains, so it's kind of nice. There's no houses around.
Is there a charge to go into the lake and fish?
Each one's about $20, and you do not need a fishing license, which is kind of nice.
Shut up.
Really?
Now, is it $20 for the, because I know a lot of the parks, they charge for parking or entrance. Is that what that's coming from?
Yeah, and it's because these fish cost money to put in the lake. These are private lakes. And, they need to buy X number of pounds of fish from these hatcheries. And so they're getting their money back by charging us. But it's not that common. It's rather uncommon to be able to go fish in California without a fishing license when you're over the age of 16. I mean, they want the state wants their money.
Right.
So you can go pay $20 and go fish all day long.
So you could actually get a $50 fish meal for $20.
Yeah, check this out. I mean, you bring a family of 5 fishing for the day. It's going to cost you $100. What does it cost? Eric, you'll know this. What does it cost to go to a baseball game, family of 5?
About
Are you
$500.
Less than $300?
It's about $500.
It's going to be more for the Angels now. They got pools.
I was going to say, if it's a Dodger game, it's
it's a Dodger game. It's like $12.
Beer is just $100.
Yeah, but then you got to wear. Never mind.
Yeah,
you got to wear protective clothing.
Security.
I'm still here. I'm still here.
Thank you. That was a nice soft way to put it.
That's awesome.
Dang. So
I want to go fishing.
Every time I talk to this bozo, I want to go fishing.
Who?
It's you.
Oh, no, I don't got red hair.
He's got the red nose, though.
No red nose. No, I just got dark hair. And
Rudolph.
He just has a trout in his tub.
Bozo's got red hair, big ears. Anyway.
Johnny Rods, break it down. Tell us.
Oh, and really it's kind of cool in these November, December months. They have these long-range tuna trips that guys, this is really for the purist, the big-time tuna fishermen. But, the whole point of the show is what can you do around Long Beach? These guys are catching 200- and 300-pound tuna down in Mexican waters, and it's an annual event.
Yeah.
You can
Too bad
go down there.
I get seasick. Or else
you can fly down there to Cabo, pick up the boat, go fishing. They'll drop you back off at the dock, and they'll bring your fish back for you.
See, now that's
300-pound tuna.
That's the way to do a remote.
You know what I like about tuna? It's a nice heavy fish, so it's.
Yeah, it's a payday. The payload's outstanding. One tuna you can stock your refrigerator. Well, one of the gentlemen at the gathering last night, I didn't catch his name. He caught 3 white sea bass this year. They're in the 40-pound range, and he says he still has fish in his freezer.
I just tried sea bass for the first time last week.
And?
Over at the Catch over by Angel Stadium.
Oh, yeah, wait, though. You got to make sure, well, they don't even normally know if it's local white sea bass. Are you sure it was local white sea bass?
I have no idea. I just know sea bass.
Don't get him started.
Sea bass is like...
And it tasted like butter.
Johnny, we got to wrap it up, my friend.
All right.
We appreciate you giving us that fishing report, and like you said, it's just another reason why people want to live in this area, and it's great to be a Long Beachian. Thanks, bud. We'll talk to you later.
All right, y'all.
That was getting kind of saucy there, all around. That fishing report.
Fishy, saucy. I get it.
No puns intended.
Pimping out the trout, though.
There's places locally you just get
somehow
fat,
Lisa, she turns everything very sensual. I
guess.
guess.
Mr. PhD, pimping homes degree.
That's why she's the mistress.